everyone, and welcome back to Al-Azhar News, where we bring you news from the most reliable sources. My name is Naradipatya Wicaksono, and I will be delivering the most recent news about China's growth forecasts. China's economic growth forecasts have been downgraded further by major investment banks as the country grapples with its worst heat wave in 60 years. The extreme weather comes at a time where the world's second largest economy is already slowing because of strict COVID-19 lockdowns and a real estate crisis. The heat wave has added further strain to the economy, with some provinces shutting factories to save power. Goldman Sachs cut its forecast for China's GDP growth this year to 3% from 3.3%, after taking into account weaker than expected economic data for July and the energy constraints resulting from the heat wave. This marks the third cut by the Wall Street Bank since May. An unusually hot and dry summer has been stressing power supply and leading to production cuts in certain provinces and some energy-intensive sectors, Goldman analysts said in a report published late Wednesday. Although we do not expect a repeat of the power outages and significant production halts seen last year as coal supply remains ample, energy constraints are likely to slow the pace of recovery in August relative to our previous expectations, they said. In the second half of last year, an energy crisis caused widespread power outages in China. The blackouts were blamed on shortages of coal, which China uses to produce about 60% of electricity, and a surge in power demand. The Goldman analysts also said that the July batch of macro data released earlier this week showed an unequivocal picture of weak domestic demand. The recent COVID resurgence is also a roadblock to China's near-term recovery, they added. On Thursday, Nomura also lowered its forecast for China's growth this year to 2.8% from 3.3% because of the loss of momentum in July, a COVID resurgence, and the heat wave. The extreme weather has caused a quick surge in residential usage of electricity for air conditioning and led several provinces to either limit electricity usage or conduct power rationing across some of China's most important industrial heartlands, they said. The resulting drought may further affect power supply and food harvest, they added. China's Sichuan province, where factories have shuttered production this week, is a hub for makers of semiconductors and solar panels. This power rationing will hit factories belonging to some of the world's biggest electronic companies, including Apple, Foxconn, and Intel. That is all Al-Azhar News for today. Thank you for watching, and I, Naradipatya Wicaksono, will see you again next time.